Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear SETDA. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, SETDA.
Happy anniversary, SETDA.
Happy birthday, SETDA.
Happy 20th anniversary, SETDA.
Happy birthday, SETDA.
Happy birthday, SETDA.
Birthday, anniversary, whatever we want to call this. Happy 20 years, SETDA. Congratulations on such a milestone.
Hi, SETDA. Congratulations on 20 years. Or should I say, your first 20 years.
Congratulations on your 20-year anniversary and celebrating right now at this year's Leadership Summit.
Congratulations, SETDA. 20 years is an amazing milestone.
Congratulations, SETDA, on 20 fabulous years.
Happy birthday, SETDA. I can't believe it's been 20 years.
Greetings from Virginia. Congratulations, SETDA, on 20 exciting and successful years.
Congratulations, SETDA, on 20 years of the most amazing group of people doing the most amazing work.
I can't believe it has been 20 years. I am so proud of this organization and the indelible mark it has made on education for learners of all ages.
Our paths have been intertwined since we were founded. You making sure that state leaders supporting EdTech are ready and willing to support our audience of heads of technology in their districts to make sure that we really transform learning.
I have been a member of SETDA from the very beginning. From the very first event, I knew there was something special about this organization and that I needed to be an active part of it.
I joined SETDA about a dozen years ago as a corporate partner. Then I came on board as a staff member, and now I'm a state member. Because I can't imagine doing my job without the access to the insight afforded from SETDA, the connectedness with my peers, and your visionary leadership.
So excited to get to celebrate with you. I've been fortunate enough to be a state member, a staff member, and now a partner. And man, the friendships, the professional growth and leadership opportunities have just been priceless.
It was truly a privilege to be able to be a member of the organization when I formerly was at the Nebraska Department of Education, and now to work with you all in the capacity from the Office of Ed Tech at the U.S. Department of Education. We're going to do great things with the National Ed Tech Plan. I know it. And I just look forward to continuing our relationship and our work together over the coming years.
Hi, SETDA team. It's Charlie Fitzpatrick here. Oh, come on. I know it's in here somewhere. Gosh, how can I keep organized?
One thing I would ask of you at this celebration is don't forget SETDA's founders. Without them and their vision, SETDA might not exist. They are Anita Gibbons from Texas, Dean Bergman from Nebraska, Helen Soleil from Mississippi, and Brenda Williams from West Virginia.
You know, our paths have been together ever since Helen Soleil was COSN's chair. She was the state director for Mississippi. She said there has to be a similar organization for state directors, and thus began this path together.
I can remember my very first National Leadership Institute, 2004 in the fall. We were in the Hyatt. You had to go downstairs. It was on New Jersey, over by the Capitol. And then I think it was probably Tara who locked me in a room for 3 days with Larry Futh and Michael Golden to make a toolkit, start to finish, on infrastructure. Those were the good old days, but I'm glad we do it in a little bit more of an even pace nowadays.
My state ed rep dragged me over from an ISTE meeting. I must say he bribed me with free drink tickets. And I came into this assembly of people who had passion, insight, and vision.
SETDA had an impact on me as far back as 2009 when I was still rolling out netbooks at the district level. I was fortunate to tap into this national conversation. But it was when I went to the DOE that I truly realized the value of belonging to this family, because it meant that I was no longer on an island, lost somewhere between academics and IT. I was part of a strong network full of people doing the exact same work, battling the very same challenges.
Maybe it's on the screen. Let me just flip to the screen here.
I was welcomed warmly into the SETDA family in 2016. I feel like I grew up so much by listening to all of you as leaders, hearing cutting-edge new ideas from our partners, having time to play and think creatively, and being around people who share their wisdom so generously and with so much passion and commitment. Some of my best memories come from connecting with all of you via an Ludo game, some outdoor adventures, tours of the city, or even just connecting virtually to share stories.
I will say, however, that my favorite SETDA experience has gotta be the SETDA band. Rocking out at the House of Blues was just a bucket list item that I will never forget.
From the beginning until today, what has made our association so phenomenal is the insights and the innovation that you bring to the table, making this not just an organization, but what we call a family.
SETDA means for us a network, a family, a place to connect, and we really appreciate being part of this organization and all the discussions and conversations we've had.
I've really enjoyed getting to know the leadership, and it's one of the few organizations that I have felt like it's a really close-knit group and they really want to hear what you have to say. And so that is one of the reasons I really appreciate SETDA, and I am really excited about the next 20 years and what SETDA will do.
I got my phone here, and I've got my Android tablet, and I've got my Chromebook, and I've got my iPad here.
20 years as being the primary organization for leading the equitable use of technology in our schools. And honestly, when I think of SETDA, I think first of family. We've been a family. I've been a member for 18 years, and we've always been there to help each other whenever the times get rough, and we always have each other's back. So I've been humbled and honored to be a member, and I'm looking forward to the next 20 years.
Howdy, SETDA friends. Hey, Peter Drescher here from Vermont. Really excited that you guys are all in the same room again. Wish I could be there. Tried really hard to get down there for this one. I promise I'll be at the next one. Really glad that SETDA got the National Ed Tech Plan. Way to go. That's awesome. And I'm looking for great things out of that.
We are so thrilled for all the work that we do together, from being partners on the Educating All Learners Alliance to Project Unicorn to the work we're doing together on the National Education Technology Plan.
Congratulations on 20 years from your friends at the National Center on Accessible Educational Materials at CAST. And thanks for your partnership in helping to get high-quality, accessible materials and technologies to all kids. There's so much more to do, and we're grateful to be alongside you.
You have done so much work to really help the advocacy and make changes nationally for students and districts around the country. We really appreciate everything that you do here at ENA, and there are so many things that we couldn't have done without you, and we have done together.
And I got my Surface Pro here, and I got my Mac here. How do you guys stay organized? How do you do that so well? You just organize your own technology, you organize the people, you organize the states. You've been doing this since we've been a member. Ezra's been a member since I had hair.
It's very clear to me that we need you more than ever. Technology has become ubiquitous in our schools. Without you, it could be a mess. So get back to work.
Through leadership, collaboration, community building, and adaptability, this organization has inspired new ideas, grown in size and impact, and built relationships that are valued and relied upon. What a legacy for our organization.
You have been such a pinnacle in the digital learning community as a thought leader and a change agent, and I'm so proud to have been a part of that along your journey.
It's amazing to think about all that SETDA has accomplished in its 20 years, but at the end of the day, we know that what SETDA is all of you and the wonderful people that have been part of this organization for so long. I don't think a week goes by in my life and my work life and my personal life that some connection to SETDA doesn't come into play. I'm so proud of this organization and the reach and the impact we've had on schools and students everywhere across the country. And I just feel so blessed to have been part of this journey and able to celebrate today with all of you. Happy birthday, SETDA.
Okay, I gotta go. Thank you for what you've been doing for us for all these years.
And just think, next year you guys will be 21, so we can raise a glass together and celebrate you. Happy 20th anniversary from me and the entire team at Innovate EDU.
Happy birthday. Looking forward to the next 20 years.
Thank you, SETDA, and congratulations on 20 great years.
SETDA, congratulations from ENA for 20 years in the industry.
And I hope that you get the gift of more recess this year to connect in person and welcome even more members to the SETDA family.
And 20 more years of that, SETDA, I know we will have.
So thank you, SETDA, for all the love.
We've worked collaboratively on so many things, including policy and advocacy, and we look forward to another 20 years together.
So on behalf of the board, I want to say job well done to all of you, and I look forward to working together into the future.
I'm sorry I'm not there, but it is now time for my celebratory beer. Honor of SETDA.
Cheers. Thank you for everything that you do for learners, for educators in your each respective states and your territories. We see you, we appreciate you, we thank you so much.
Great work is done by people who are not afraid to take on leadership roles. Our organization's achievements are the result of all of us working together. On behalf of SETDA, thank you everyone for being part of our association's success over the last 20 years. And here's to many more. Happy anniversary.